In the vast expanse of the open ocean, where waves crash and sunlight glistens on the water's surface, an intense hunt is taking place. Giant bluefin tuna, known as the diamonds of the sea, and powerful marlin, symbols of speed and strength, become the prized targets of skilled fishermen. But they don't rely on traditional fishing nets or simple rods. Instead, they use a calculated and highly effective technique, longline fishing, a fishing method that stretches for dozens of kilometers with thousands of baited hooks suspended beneath the deep blue waters, a nearly invisible trap that even the kings of the ocean struggle to escape. What makes this method so special? Why is it the top choice for American fishermen? And what impact does it have on marine ecosystems? Let's dive in and find out.
In today's exploration, we dive deep into the long and storied history of bluefin tuna fishing. This isn't just about fish, it's about the livelihoods of dedicated fishermen and the colossal impact on the global seafood industry. But what lies beneath the surface? However, the tranquility is disrupted by looming challenges. Overfishing and the urgent need for sustainable practices arise, as nations and organizations scramble to implement measures aimed at preserving bluefin tuna populations. Can these efforts turn the tide? As we peel back the layers, we uncover the intricate supply chain of bluefin tuna. From the bustling docks to high-end restaurants, this fish undergoes a remarkable transformation into exquisite dishes like sushi and sashimi. How did something so humble become a culinary icon? Bluefin tuna is celebrated not only for its taste but also for its impressive nutritional profile. Packed with protein and omega-3 fatty acids, it stands as a powerful ally in the quest for a healthy diet. Nutrition experts rave about its essential vitamins and minerals. But what else do we overlook? The culinary journey of bluefin tuna is an adventure in itself, crossing borders and cultures. From authentic sushi in Japan to gourmet creations in European kitchens, each region infuses its own techniques and flair.
Wat secrets do deze culinari artisans hold?
In the realm of modern fishing, technology reigns supreme. Techniques like purse seine fishing revolutionize efficiency and safety, while advanced vessels and robotics become the backbone of today's fishing practices. Yet, how does this technology alter the very fabric of fishing traditions?
In Japan, processing plants hum visse RHYTHM of modern production lines.
Here, fish are cleaned and packaged to meet stringent international standards, elevating the quality of exports. This begs the question, can technology really safeguard tradition in an industry facing rapid change? Japan's strict regulations stand as a fortress against overexploitation. These laws ensure sustainable fishing practices that protect endangered species and manage marine resources. But are these measures strong enough to withstand the pressures of a changing world? Modern fishing vessels are equipped with cutting-edge GPS and sensors, giving fishermen the upper hand in locating fish schools. This precision reduces off-target catches and boosts overall yield. How important is this technological advantage in today's fishing landscape?
Innovation dus en stop tere.
Advanced robotics and equipment have drastically reduced the risks fishermen face on the water, eliminating dangerous tasks like manual net pulling in treacherous conditions. What does this mean for the future of the fishing profession? Japan's fish supply chain pulsates with synchronized efforts between fishermen and processing companies, ensuring seamless domestic distribution and international exports. But what challenges await this finely tuned system? Yet, lurking close behind are the shadows of overfishing and climate change. These threats loom over fishery resources, making the implementation of fishing quotas vital for sustainability. What will this mean for future generations of fishermen? To combat these challenges, government and international organizations step up, lending support to the fisheries industry. They're not just protecting marine environments, they're ensuring sustainability through funding and technical initiatives.
But will this be enough?
A significant number of fishermen are adapting, trading in traditional methods for modern technology that enhances their livelihoods while contributing to the national economy. Their success stories highlight a pivotal shift.
But at what cost?
Japan's seafood industry holds a crucial role, especially in oyster farming. This sector offers immense economic value and nutritional benefits, thanks to the favorable geographical conditions supporting extensive cultivation. What drives this thriving industry further? Automation takes the stage, with robots and machines stepping in to classify and harvest oysters.
The result?
A significant reduction in human labor and a faster production process. But does this spell trouble for traditional jobs? Up next, biotechnology advancements have yielded oyster varieties that resist diseases and grow at remarkable rates. This breakthrough is a game changer for overall production. What does this mean for the future of oyster farming? Globally, Japan's oysters enjoy a reputation that extends far beyond its shores, significantly boosting export profits with their unmatched freshness and quality. Domestic demand remains a stronghold, ensuring a stable income for fishermen. But how long can this balance be maintained? Environmental protection measures play a vital role in preserving oyster quality. Controlling seawater conditions and limiting chemical usage are just a few practices essential for sustainable farming. Will these measures hold against the pressures of industrial expansion? Interestingly, oysters serve as nature's water purifiers, filtering vast amounts of seawater daily. This natural mechanism not only enhances water quality but also supports marine life. What other hidden benefits do these remarkable creatures provide? In conclusion, the synergy of modern technology and government support has become indispensable for the expansion of oyster farming in Japan. This partnership is key to maintaining the country's leadership in the global oyster industry. But as we look to the future, what challenges will they face next? The Kimi technique stands as a testament to Japanese ingenuity, a method designed for the swift, humane killing of tuna. This approach not only minimizes the fish's suffering but also preserves the integrity and flavor of the meat, setting the stage for an unparalleled culinary experience. Venturing into Japan's Toyosu fish market, one discovers a bustling hub of premium tuna trade. This colossal marketplace captivates elite sushi restaurants and discerning buyers from around the world, all eager to lay claim to the finest catches. But what makes this auction so sought after? The answer lies in the quality and the exclusivity of the tuna on offer. In a bold move toward sustainability, Kinki University has taken pioneering steps in aquaculture by breeding bluefin tuna in controlled conditions. This initiative not only eases the pressure on wild populations but also signifies a commitment to ensuring the future of these magnificent fish. How will this innovation impact the balance of our oceans? When it comes to transporting tuna, the stakes are incredibly high. Special cold boxes and planes are employed to preserve the quality of these prized fish, particularly when destined for high-end markets like Toyosu. The efficient preservation of freshness is not just critical, it's everything in the world of premium sushi. Tuna transcends its role in sushi. It embodies a cornerstone in traditional Japanese cuisine, utilized in an array of beloved dishes. With every cut of the fish holding unique value, understanding the entirety of the tuna becomes essential for any culinary enthusiast. Are you ready to dive deeper into this world of culinary complexity? Japan's influence in international tuna markets is profound. It stands as a powerhouse in exporting the highest quality tuna. The renowned tuna auctions reflect not only the commercial side but also the rich cultural values associated with seafood in Japan. What stories lie behind these celebrated events? In a push for responsible fishing practices, electronic monitoring systems aboard fishing vessels are redefining compliance. These innovations not only enhance sustainability but help protect precious marine ecosystems. Just how critical is this technology in reshaping the future of fishing? Japanese tuna culture thrives on a deep-seated culinary tradition, where every detail in preparation and understanding of the fish's anatomy amplifies its flavor. The skilled hands of chefs are the guardians of this heritage, passionately preserving the art of tuna preparation. Can you appreciate the devotion required to master this craft? The economic impact of tuna fishing is monumental, breathing life into coastal communities across Japan. With each catch, jobs are created, and local marine culture flourishes. Culinary tourism amplifies this, inviting eager visitors to experience authentic coastal traditions. How does this interaction between culture and economy shape our perception of food? Japan offers an astonishing variety of tuna products, extending beyond sushi and sashimi to include innovative dishes like tuna ramen and grilled tuna. These culinary variations showcase the fish's versatility, leaving a lasting impression on anyone who experiences them. What will be your next culinary adventure? A global effort is underway, as Japan actively collaborates within organizations like ICAT and WCPFC to safeguard marine resources. This cooperative spirit aims to uphold sustainable fishing practices across nations. But what challenges lie ahead in this shared mission? Embracing modern advancements, Japan is harnessing digital technology and AI to not only optimize tuna production but also maintain a delicate balance in fish stocks. This powerful blend of innovation and tradition is paving the way for a more responsible fishing industry. Are we witnessing the beginning of a new era in sustainability? Blockchain technology emerges as a game changer, allowing Japanese companies to trace the origins of tuna with utmost precision. This leap towards transparency not only elevates consumer trust but also fortifies the seafood sector's reliability. What implications does this have for the future of food sourcing? AI scanning systems are revolutionizing how we assess fish quality. By meticulously analyzing color, texture, and fat content, these systems streamline sorting processes in busy fishing ports. Could this technology be the key to elevating industry standards? Innovation is at the forefront as Japan explores 3D food printing to create sustainable alternatives to tuna, utilizing cultured cells to meet growing demands amidst declining wild stocks. How will this intersection of technology and cuisine redefine our relationship with food? The tuna auction system at wholesale markets like Toyosu is not merely a transaction, it's a cultural spectacle that draws chefs and tourists from far and wide. This vibrant event is a celebration of quality that resonates throughout the industry. But what secrets does this auction hold? In response to the evolving market landscape, Japanese seafood companies have launched e-commerce platforms, enabling restaurants and consumers to seamlessly order fresh tuna. This surge in innovation is transforming accessibility and efficiency in the tuna market. What does this mean for the future of seafood shopping? Once again, blockchain technology stands out in the tuna industry, reinforcing the importance of tracing tuna origins. This initiative not only nurtures transparency but also builds a robust trust framework with international customers. Where will this technological leap take us next in the seafood arena? Across the vast waters of the US, diverse fishing methods like longline, purse seine, and pole and line fishing are strategically employed to target various tuna species. Each method is not just about the catch, it's a complex dance between high yields and sustainability efforts that reflects the evolving landscape of the industry. The United States stands tall as both a major consumer and exporter of tuna, feeding the appetites of markets in Japan and Europe. Behind this dynamic trade are significant companies engaged in processing and distribution, their ambitions fueled by a global demand that continually drives the industry's growth and forces it to adapt. However, lurking beneath this commercial surface are strict regulations that loom large, including catch quotas and rigorous monitoring programs. These measures are not just bureaucratic red tape, they aim to protect the fragile tuna stocks and safeguard other marine species, all in the name of ensuring the industry's sustainability for generations to come. Yet, the industry is not without its challenges. Climate change and intense international competition force fishermen to rethink and adapt their practices. It becomes a race against time, where effectively monitoring fish movements and environmental conditions is not just advisable, it's essential. With these stringent conservation regulations come rising operational costs for U.S. fishermen. Compliance isn't an option, it's a necessity for the long-term health of both fish populations and the very ecosystem they depend on. The stakes are high, and every decision counts. Innovations are sweeping through the industry, with advancements like artificial bait and sophisticated freezing systems making waves. These technologies not only reduce bycatch but also preserve fish quality, forging a path toward sustainability while enhancing operational efficiency. Nevertheless, conservation regulations and the unavoidable high operational costs are casting shadows over the profitability of the U.S. tuna and swordfish longline industry. This situation has become a battleground, creating a competitive disadvantage when matched against the fleets of Asian fishing nations. Amidst these trials, advanced technologies are stepping in, with GPS tracking and hydraulic line haulers revolutionizing fishing efficiency while simultaneously reducing bycatch. These innovations are not just nice-to-haves, they are essential weapons in the fight for sustainable practices in an unforgiving industry. In the grand scheme, the longline industry underpins thousands of jobs across coastal states, playing a critical role in fueling the U.S. seafood economy. Particularly in regions like Hawaii and Florida, its significance cannot be overstated, highlighting a lifeline for many communities. As demands from supermarkets and upscale restaurants rise, sustainability certifications like the Marine Stewardship Council, MSC, are gaining momentum. For U.S. longline fleets, achieving these certifications is no longer optional, it becomes a vital strategy to enhance their export value. Furthermore, cutting-edge technologies involving AI and satellite data are now at play, analyzing ocean conditions to elevate fishing efficiency and minimize environmental impacts. This technological integration stands not merely as a trend but as a cornerstone for achieving sustainability in the industry. Yet, real-life challenges continue to strike hard. Extreme weather patterns, skyrocketing fuel prices, and the relentless pressure of conservation regulations shape and redefine operational procedures. These factors intertwine, influencing the very fabric of industry dynamics in ways that demand attention. At the heart of the fishing process lies technology. Using GPS marker buoys and hydraulic reels to deftly manage fishing lines ensures that meat quality remains pristine after capture. Immediate fish processing is not just a process, it's a ritual that enhances the quality that consumers demand. Exporting high-quality tuna to international markets like Japan and Europe presents a lucrative opportunity, but lurking in the shadows are soaring costs and fierce competition from cheaper vessels. The auctioning process at major ports becomes a critical battleground, where fortunes are won and lost. Finally, The rising ocean temperatures are shifting fish migration patterns, compelling fishermen to adapt their strategies and increase travel distances to locate their catch. This reality doesn't just alter their game plan, it escalates operational costs, leaving many to wonder, how far will they need to go to maintain their livelihoods? In the 1950s, a seismic shift took place in the world of tuna fishing. The introduction of larger vessels paired with groundbreaking technology redefined the way Japan approached this age-old pursuit, allowing them to harvest tuna on an industrial scale like never before. As the years rolled into the 1960s and 1970s, the rise of tuna processing industries became a game-changer. Not only did this boom satisfy the insatiable domestic appetite, but it also propelled Japan onto the international seafood stage, amplifying its market presence dramatically. Fast forward to today, and modern techniques, like satellite tracking, dominate the scene. They not only bolster the efficiency of tuna catches but also play a crucial role in conservation efforts, shielding Japan's waters from the grips of overfishing. Key players, such as Maruha Nichiro Corporation and Nippon Suisen Kaisha Ltd., are at the helm of Japan's tuna processing and trading prowess. These giants are not just confined to the local market, their influence stretches across the globe. Among the arsenal of fishing methods, longline fishing stands out, especially for targeting large tuna like the famed bluefin. Picture extensive lines stretched across deep waters, each adorned with numerous baited hooks, enticing these magnificent creatures into the depths of human enterprise. Now, consider trolling, a technique that envelopes schools of tuna in nets, facilitating quick captures. However, this method comes with its own set of risks, as it jeopardizes non-target species like dolphins, raising ethical questions in the pursuit of profit. In a tactical twist, fishermen utilize live or artificial bait to lure the tuna to the surface, employing poles for a more selective catch. This strategic approach significantly minimizes bycatch, ensuring a more responsible fishing practice. Once the tuna is caught, the clock starts ticking. Immediate handling and refrigerated storage are non-negotiable to guarantee the meat's quality. This commitment not only fuels consumer satisfaction, but is also essential to the thriving commercial fishing industry. Embracing modern technology, tools like satellite systems and fish finders revolutionize the way tuna schools are located, amplifying fishing efficiency while drastically cutting down on fuel consumption during those intense fishing trips. As the industry evolves, techniques like blast freezing at an eye-popping -60°C become indispensable. This process safeguards color, flavor, and quality, setting the bar high for all market competitors. Upon arrival at port, the grading and meticulous packaging of tuna are crucial steps. For only the highest quality tuna passes the rigorous inspection, ensuring stable cold temperature maintenance during transport, a necessary shield against spoilage. However, lurking in the shadows are the sustainability challenges that the commercial tuna fishing industry faces. Issues like overfishing and ecological impacts demand immediate attention. International agreements are stepping in to regulate fishing practices and safeguard tuna stocks for the future. Delve into the intricacies of tuna, and you discover the culinary treasures of different parts, such as akami and otoro. Highly coveted for their unique flavors and textures, these sections entice consumers, each bite telling its own story. Japan stands tall as the largest market for bluefin tuna, consuming around 80% of the global supply. This staggering statistic underscores the country's unwavering preference for top-tier seafood, a ritual etched deeply into its culture. Yet, even as demand surges, sustainable fishing practices remain a non-negotiable priority. Japan is committed to adhering to international regulations, managing and conserving tuna resources effectively to ensure their future. To tackle the decline in wild tuna stocks, investment in tuna aquaculture emerges as a beacon of hope, securing stable supplies for both domestic and international markets in this fiercely competitive arena. Japan's proactive stance in embracing cutting-edge technologies not only enhances product quality but also boosts processing efficiency, ensuring that they meet the ever-evolving demands of discerning consumers worldwide. Yet, the labyrinthine complexities of the tuna processing industry pose a significant challenge. Advanced technology and stringent quality management are imperative to uphold the high standards expected in this critical market. In this world of precision, blast freezing plays a vital role, preserving the freshness of tuna meat right after slicing or processing. This technique dramatically uplifts the quality of the final product, a necessity in a discerning market. As we navigate through processing, microbiological testing serves as a frontline defense. Ensuring harmful bacteria like salmonella are absent from the final products is crucial for compliance with strict food safety standards. Finally, after the rigorous processing phase, tuna products are carefully stored in controlled cold storage, maintaining quality right before distribution. Supermarkets and restaurants await, where strict temperature control is not just a procedure, but a lifeline for the product's integrity. The longline technique is not just any fishing method, it's a strategic approach that involves casting extensive lines outfitted with thousands of baited hooks. This technique draws in large fish like tuna and swordfish, showcasing a powerful fusion of time-honored tradition and cutting-edge innovation. But what does it take to master this balancing act? The fishing industry is a major player, not only fueling the US market with an abundance of seafood but also exporting high-quality fish across the globe. This dual role underscores its significance in bolstering the local marine economy while simultaneously preserving cherished cultural heritage. So, how does this industry keep its roots intact amidst such growth? Today's fishing vessels don't just rely on brute strength, they are armed with advanced technologies like GPS and satellite communications. These tools allow for precise navigation and monitoring of conditions at sea, ensuring that operations are both safe and efficient. The question is, how much do these advancements truly change the game? The moment a fish is caught, the clock starts ticking. Processing begins immediately to maintain quality, employing methods like deep freezing to lock in freshness before it hits the markets. This crucial step is the lifeblood of both domestic and international trade. But what happens if this process is compromised? Preparing long lines is an art form in itself. The meticulous arrangement of hooks and bait is paramount, playing a vital role in luring in target fish effectively. This labor-intensive process demands not just time but also unwavering focus. Are the rewards worth the effort expended? Once that long line is cast into the depths, the real challenge begins. Fishermen leverage GPS devices and underwater cameras to monitor the line's condition, ensuring it remains untangled for those hopeful catches. The integration of this technology raises efficiency to new heights. But can technology ever replace the instincts of a seasoned fisherman? Environmental monitoring stands as a cornerstone for today's fishermen, tracking vital factors like water temperature and currents. This knowledge empowers them to adapt their fishing strategies on the fly.
The end result?
Improved catch rates and sustainable practices. Yet, how do they ensure they're not disrupting the very ecosystems they depend on? Retrieving fish from the depths demands a blend of strength and patience, especially when dealing with hefty catches. Fishermen often turn to automatic pulling machines, easing the strain of the retrieval process. But what happens when technology falters in such critical moments? Immediately after the catch, fish undergo rigorous processing and preservation to lock in freshness, particularly for high-value species like tuna and swordfish. This meticulous care ensures they meet the high standards expected by the market. But what are the stakes if any step in this process falters? Data analytics emerges as a powerful ally in optimizing fishing operations. By diving deep into weather patterns and current data, fishermen can pinpoint productive fishing grounds, increasing the chances of reeling in valuable catches. However, how accurate can data predictions be in the unpredictable theater of the sea? Sustainable fishing practices are not just a trend, they're essential for protecting our marine ecosystems. This includes strict regulations that govern fish populations and fishing seasons, all aimed at preventing overfishing and preserving habitats. But the question lingers, are these measures enough to safeguard our oceans for future generations? The longline industry serves as a backbone for coastal economies, generating jobs and fueling seafood processing. High-value species like tuna and swordfish dominate international markets, creating a ripple effect on local communities. Yet, what lies ahead for these communities as they navigate the waters of global demand? When it comes to fish packaging, maintaining low temperatures is non-negotiable. Refrigerated containers become essential in preventing decomposition before processing and exporting to major markets like Japan and the US. But what hidden challenges lurk in the shadows of this vital step? The demand for canned, filleted, or frozen fish products is skyrocketing, especially for sushi and sashimi lovers. This trend not only highlights the culinary significance of seafood but also its cultural resonance in various regions. However, how do these shifting tastes shape the future of the fishing industry? Commercial longline fishing isn't just about catching fish, it's a reflection of the cultural traditions deeply rooted in coastal communities. It emphasizes a profound respect for the sea, including rituals for safe voyages and successful catches. But as traditions evolve, what essence remains in the heart of this ancient practice?
Longline fishing has enabled American fishermen to catch millions of bluefin tuna and marlin, making it one of the most important fishing methods in the world. However, behind these massive numbers lies a deeper story about its impact on marine ecosystems. Overfishing could push many valuable species to the brink of decline, raising the critical question, can we find a more sustainable way to fish? What are your thoughts on this method? Is the economic benefit worth the risk to ocean balance? Share your opinion in the comments below. And Don't forget to like and share if you found this video insightful. If you want to keep exploring the mysteries of the sea, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on upcoming content.